Welcome back, fellas. Oof. Look, ran through, but it is all good because we are back with day 80 of becoming a millionaire through running this lead generation agency, running cold email for our clients and getting them results. All right, all jokes aside, boys. My name is Daniel Diaz. If you guys don't know me yet, this is day 80 of this whole journey. So far, we are at 3 clients. And now we're in the process of getting those 3 clients' results. As you guys know, getting clients is the easier part. And getting results is actually where it gets pretty hard. But this week, we actually started seeing some good replies. It is Wednesday. And, we started the campaign this Monday, started seeing some positive replies for our clients, and a bunch of warm leads. And Matt actually called a warm lead from email. And he called, they had a talk, but the guy wasn't interested in any services at the moment, and that's okay. Kept it moving though, and yeah, I think these campaigns that we set live this week are looking pretty promising. So that's very good news, boys. When this breakthrough happens, this is where everything changes for all of us. And I'll actually run over some copy with you guys here. So, boys, we are in the Instantly AI account now. All right, so this is where we run all of our emails from for all of our clients. This is the same campaign that got us our first 3 clients in the consulting industry. And I'm just going to give it to you guys for free, show you guys. Just letting you guys know, Matt, my partner, he is the one that came up with all of this. And, we bounce ideas, but he is the GOAT when it comes to email. He is that guy, and he came up with this killer campaign, and now we're basically just sharing sauce online for people for free because we want to help you guys. And eventually, you guys will continue and follow along. So, one sec, lads. Eesh. Alright. So, basically, this is the first email we send out in our campaign. And this is the first test. We have test A and test B. Always let that run. Basically, subject line is looking for a consulting company in state. So, the reason we do that is it looks like a potential customer. In our emails, we never want to come off as a positive or negative force. Our main goal is to stay neutral. We want to follow a non-intrusive approach. Think about it like a Trojan horse, okay? That's the method we run. And in the copy here, so it's something like, I have a couple questions. Do you guys typically work with larger companies or mid-sized businesses? And I could be way off here, but your company specializes in blah, blah, blah. Best, Matt Forsyth, my partner's name. So the whole point of the first email is to, 1, ask a pre-qualifying question that helps us gauge whether they would be someone that's good to reach out to and talk with. And secondly, we get the foot in the door. So after we get a reply to the first email, we then like to shift the whole conversation. And then we slowly, but very casually, as a conversation, we're like, hey man, we can get you this in X time. We can help you get more leads through cold email, and it's all pay on results. Literally risk-free for you. If you want to hop on a call. That's how it looks like in our back and forth, and people will hop on a call. We don't typically say prices in our emails. Never ever say prices in our emails or ever on a call. You guys should know that already. If you guys are watching this video, of course. But yeah, we basically ask a question that's very easy to say yes to as well. Again, we like to follow a micro yes theory. So in our emails, we like to build up as many yeses as we can. Because the more yeses you build up in your back and forth, the more likely they will say yes when you go to pick your service eventually. It's easier for them to say yes because they're so used to saying yes to you already. That is what we do. Sorry, I'm yapping too much. That is what we do, and this is our test B. It's the same subject line, looking for a consulting company. So something very similar, man. It's just another pre-qualifying question, very neutral email. We might be like, the reader might think we might be a customer. Man, I'm parched. Sorry. The reader might think that we are a potential prospect or someone that can put money in their pockets. That's why they respond. But after they respond, they're like, this guy can make me money anyways by getting me leads. So we still are attacking that main human desire of, I want to make more money. At first, we make it seem like we are a client or customer that can make them more money through buying their service. But then after, they're like, okay, they're an agency that can still help me make more money. So we are still making them more money in both emails. In their underlying thought, like, can this email actually provide value? It can. It is a bit misleading, I will say, and we have gotten that in some of our replies. But, some people just don't like this fluff. Some people like it more direct, and they'll show that to you in their emails. They'll be like, cut the fluff. What do you want? What services do you pitch? No thanks. Most times or something like that. But most times we just get a response like yes and yes. And I'll probably show you that or something. I don't know. But then after, step 2 is this next email. The next email, goes out one day after the first one if they don't respond. So this one is the same subject line we used in the first one. I know you're busy, so I'll keep this short. I reached out the other day because I'm looking to connect with a consulting firm specializing in blah, 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 blah. Read that real quick. And this follow-up we've seen it's been super effective. And we actually use this follow-up for all of our clients. This exact follow-up, we just change up the variables, like whatever the client does or do, we just switch out the words and word it up differently, reiterate it. Also, based on what I've seen from your LinkedIn, that works like a charm. This adds that personalization that, okay, this person was on my LinkedIn account and it's not just a random, and it looks like he did research. Again, trying to really qualify him and see if he is the right person. You just want to get a reply, the foot in the door, right? So our third email, same subject line. We have seen though in our new tests actually, we might, on some campaigns we started using different subject lines for our third sequence, because apparently when the reader sees the same subject line over and over again, they get sick of it and they just skim over it with their eyes. But a new subject line could capture them again, and if you use a new angle within that email, you could recapture their attention and their desire. So that's a meta that we are trying to test. So I can't really say if it works yet, but we didn't do that in this campaign, so you don't need to do it. So I don't know. But yeah, this is our third email. It's super non-intrusive, just another follow-up, and if they don't respond to that, we Might send up a breakup follow-up to all those who never responded to cut them off eventually. But yeah, that's our copy, all for free, boys. It's basically how our internal looks like. This is what we use instantly. I showed you the copy that got us our first couple clients. Hope it could work for your business. It works very well with B2B. And if you are a clever person, you can figure it out and make it work. But the structure is super strong and it's there. If you're a smart person, you will make it work. If you're lazy, you'll say it's not going to work. But I'm sure that structure could get you results. Again, boys. And, this is just, this is where we run for everyone. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for longer. It's super late. Another day of grinding at the agency. Today, we have, again, been seeing better replies. We also had our weekly check-ins with a few clients. Matt did, at least. That's very good. I also cooked up a few SOPs internally. So if you guys aren't doing any SOPs as well, I really recommend you, especially if you guys aren't doing anything at all. Because if you're running a business, there's always things to do. And you guys can be building SOPs or making content or, learning. That's the beauty of it all. And yeah, just keep on grinding. I have a midterm tomorrow. I have not studied for at all. So I have to get up somewhat early. It's going to be a hurting one, and I just have to study all morning tomorrow. But God will be with me. God will be with you guys as well, too. And have a blessed night, fellas. Peace from Daniel Does Biz. I'll see you guys for day 81 tomorrow. Peace.